LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Who's better? Let me know down in the comments below who you think is better. What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends pick Michael Jordan or LeBron James. With the ongoing debate of who's better, LeBron James or Michael Jordan, I thought we'd take a look at what NBA Legends have to say. Make sure to smash the like button on this video. If you guys hit 50 likes, usually we always go for 100, but if you guys hit 50 likes, we will be releasing a part 2 for this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We will be releasing daily videos for all of 2022, so make sure you don't miss out. With that being said, let's get into NBA Legends pick LeBron James or Michael Jordan.
I disagree with Zeke. I think Jordan is the greatest of all time in my book. You know?
What makes him better as a basketball player? Not the rings argument. What makes him better as a basketball player, like Scottie just described? What makes him better to you?
For me, I think just completely just taking over games. You know, when it really counts, not deferring to anybody at any given time. Yeah, there's times where he passed off to a John Paxson or a Steve Curry. Yeah, but when it's time to get a bucket. I mean, MJ was that dude to take over a game, averaging 40 in the finals one year, winning that championship. I mean, defending the best players. Exactly. I can't. He's just the greatest to me, man.
Does that Isaiah Thomas comment?
Doesn't take away from LeBron is awesome. Yeah. And best in our era that I've seen. He's the best. But the GOAT, that's
and I can praise LeBron in a different way because people like T-Mac, guys that can score, would love to play with a guy like LeBron.
Absolutely.
Because they want the ball as well. But when you play with a guy like Michael, who's a superior scorer, and I played most of my career with him, and when you hear a guy come out the huddle and you see that he wants the ball and he's working for it night in and night out, you can't compare him to LeBron because he's not that guy. LeBron is not going to be the guy that say, I want this last shot.
Yeah,
Get me the ball.
It's going back to.
I hear that from Michael. I've heard that from him. Like, no matter what the situation is, get me the ball.
Yeah.
And basically, that tells me, get him the ball, or I'm calling timeout.
No, it's hard for me to look back, in a few of those finals where LeBron just was a no-show. You look at the first championship run with Miami against that Dallas series. I mean, it's hard for me to get over that, how he performed in that. Now, he's learned over the years of going back and being dominant, but, to have those mishaps, I mean, MJ never had that in his championship.
We compare MJ to obviously the greatest in the world today in a lot of people's eyes in LeBron James. What do you feel about those comparisons specifically?
Well, first of all, let's not take anything away from LeBron James because LeBron James is a great basketball player, one of the all-time greatest that's ever played the game. LeBron James, to me, when you think about all-around basketball player, he probably is the best of all time, right? All-around basketball player. But when you want to say who's the greatest ever, it's still Michael Jordan. Now, LeBron James' chapter is not closed yet, right? He still has some basketball to play. So maybe he has a chance to catch him later on if he can get some more championships under his belt. But at the end of the day, they're both great, and they played the game the right way. They made their teammates better. They've won championships, and thank God for LeBron, because right now, that's what we're watching. We're watching LeBron James. This is his time. This is his era, and he's dominating this era and in his time.
Is LeBron entering Michael Jordan territory?
LeBron James is a great player. He's a great player in this era, but he's not Michael Jordan. It's two different animals. Michael was a killer. He's an assassin. LeBron is more of a facilitator. He's the guy that you're gonna give the ball, and he's thinking shoot first before pass. Where Michael, you give him the ball, he's thinking he's gonna score 50 on you, and then he's gonna pass. And Michael Jordan was the best player, the greatest player in my era. There's been a lot of great players in this league, and it's hard to give one player that best ever crown. But all I can say is in my era, Michael Jordan was the best player in my era. And he's, I haven't seen anybody else. Kobe is, I guess, came the closest to him. But LeBron is great, but he's not Michael Jordan.
No.
Is LeBron close to surpassing MJ in your book?
No.
Not at all. Where do you rank him? Like top 5, top 7?
And well, definitely top 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like having this conversation because I actually know all these guys. But I know LeBron, and I think this is LeBron's plan. I think he wants to pass up Kareem. Because if he passes up Kareem in point, we all got to shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Think about it.
For sure.
He going to have 4 rings. You already passed up Kobe. You already passed up Mike. Now he passed up Kareem. So if that don't make him the greatest basketball player is, I don't know, what we're talking about. But like when it comes to ranking, it's going to be Mike, going to be Kobe, and then probably LeBron. But, that's always, debatable. But again, I don't think LeBron wants to be compared to Kobe or Mike. LeBron has definitely made his own mark.
Yeah.
But I know him and known him since he was a kid. He's trying to pass up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And if I was him, I'd do the same thing. Because I'd be like, once I pass up Kareem, I don't want to hear shit else about who the best.
Job with the things that he is doing on the court now. I'm a big Michael Jordan guy. I mean, that was my era. But LeBron's making a great argument to be, one of the greatest, if not the greatest.
Let me ask you.
LeBron James is the greatest player ever.
That's what I say. I
Greater than Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I think so.
You cannot tell me in a one-on-one game now that LeBron James wouldn't dominate Mike. In a one-on-one game, LeBron James, 6'9", 260 pounds. If the game was at 7, I think LeBron would win 7-3.
Sweet Lord.
Cavaliers have LeBron James. He's the best there is.
Yeah. Do you think he's better than Jordan?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
He's 6'8", 285, runs like the wind, jumps out of the gym. And from the moment he walked in the league, his teams won.
Do you think LeBron James is up there with the greatest players of all time?
Yes. I will, depends on how you see, because according to the position that he plays, when people start comparing him with Jordan, then that's not a fair comparison. Because, Jordan is far more superior player and a very, very tough league and very, very, very creative.
Sure.
I mean, that's not taking anything away from LeBron James because he's a great player. But it's not a fair comparison because I think Jordan is much far superior player.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes. And also subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We will be releasing daily videos for all of 2022, like I said. And also make sure to let me know down in the comments below what you thought. I will be responding to all the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.